I hope everyone can see this. It's pretty crappy writing because some of it's mine. If Zoom land, you may not be able to see it, but you're going to be able to hear what I say, and that's the most important. First, just to check to the audience, everybody, I want to make sure that you're alive and happy and grateful. So if you're alive, happy, and grateful, give me a clap. All right. Great. Apparently is not. But I'm going to dive into the mechanisms of a 3-day water fast today, a little bit deeper, just to encourage some of you all just how powerful it really is. And I know a lot of you are aware of the benefits of fasting, but this dives a little bit deeper. A water fast means that you'd be drinking water during the fast only, maybe a little bit of salt. Some people like to dry fast, which I'm not a particular fan of, but this is with water. That's why it's called a water fast. So it's really interesting. The first 8 to 12 hours that you're going through this without food, glycogen and glucose levels, which glycogen is a collection of glucose cells, go down, as you can see in this arrow. On the other side of that, glucagon, HGH, human growth hormone, cortisol, and adrenaline levels go up. So you may feel that. Insulin levels go down. Ketosis levels start to rise, keto from fat, and hunger. The hunger hormone ghrelin starts to kick in to let you know that you are indeed hungry. After about 18 to 24 hours, there's a depletion of glycogen and something that's called gluconeogenesis, which is glucose, neo, creation, genesis. Autophagy goes up. Basically, that's our body's ability to cleanse itself. And neuroinflammation goes down. That means that your brain has less inflammation. BDNF, brain-derived neurotrophic factor, and HGH levels go up. A really good feeling. Hunger levels continue to go up 18 to 24 hours after your fast ensues. Moving on to day 2, BDNF and HGH levels and autophagy continue to rise. Insulin resistance goes down. Fatty liver goes down. And then 90 to 95% of all your energy is now coming from ketones. And I'll explain a little bit more about that later. At that point, hunger pains go down, which is also good because we're not feeling hungry anymore all of a sudden. In day 3, autophagy levels are really rising. The reversal of chronic disease begins to occur, and your immune system begins to boost, and stem cells are being released, which is another added benefit. So when you're doing these prolonged fasts, not intermittent fasting, it's incredibly healthy for your brain and body. And one of the most important things that I haven't spoken about yet is we need to be mindful of our metabolic health, because when we don't have metabolic health, our metabolism, it's very bad, and we can get a lot of disease created from that. And one thing I would say is we want to be flexible. We want to be like a hybrid car. We want to be able to switch from using glucose for energy and then to ketones. We want to be able to switch between those two, because if we can't, type 2 diabetes can ensue, and that's very rampant in the United States these days. And overall, it's just not healthy. So doing a 3-day water fast is something that you can do. I like to do it maybe once or twice a year if I get motivated enough to. And so I stare at this board, and sometimes that's helpful. But nonetheless, let your friends and family know it's something free, easy, and damn, it saves money in this time and age. So why not? And that's basically all I want to say. I also wanted to mention about there's a little area in our limbic system called the hypothalamus, and that lets us know it secretes the hormone ghrelin. And what's interesting about the hypothalamus is it also regulates temperatures and like if it's cold or hot, sensations of pain. But basically, we're working against that, and this actually activity will strengthen the hypothalamus, which is a great thing. Anywho, I hope you all gain some benefit from that short speech, and thank you.